Greetings, YouTube world. I hope all is well with every single one of you. I know we all going through stuff, but I generally trust that all is well with all of y'all, especially for the members of the collective that I'm reading for. I know we good. And even if little minor things happening, we gonna be good, because we always good. Regardless, things happen. We pick ourselves up and try again. Pick ourselves up and try again. Try again. Oh, honestly, I miss Aaliyah. Aaliyah! Anyway, so this is our full moon reading. Oh, I love full moons. Like, I literally have the full moon sitting right here overhead. But let's just get into the cards. Let's not even tarry. Let's get into the cardam. Let's get into the cardam. Let's go. Time's a wasting. I was exposed to like so many different kinds of music growing up. I just got so much music in here. I got music that people are like, wait, what? How do you know that? How do you know that song? And I'm like, yup, I love music. Okay, first card out. Let us look at it. It's in reverse though. Nine of Cups. Let's just get two more and then we will build upon that. All of these are in reverse. Interesting. This is a pentacle being offered in reverse. Interesting. I wonder. Okay, let's just go shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna why do I keep channeling this? Is it because it's my birthday? Oh, like I really do not be channeling this song. It's technically not even my birthday yet. It won't be my birthday till at least a good 3 hours, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Like, the collective, you know, we've been through it. We so grateful to be where we are right now. We can't even act like divine lineage. Ooh. These cards are so beautiful, honestly. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, we'll take them. We will take them. Ooh, I love these cards. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so this is in reverse, but when I get them in this particular deck, it's just an emphasis, so it's not really a reversal. I feel like we're basically, the collective I'm reading for, we just keep getting the same cards, honestly. Well, we got some new ones, but for the most part, we keep getting these cards. Fearless love. Feeling safe. Good juju. This card is funny. Giving and receiving. These are some really good cards. It's very interesting because I'm reading for the general collective, but every time I feel like I pull cards, they speak indirectly to me. Because honestly, I've been channeled recently that a lot of members of the collective, we've had an imbalance as far as giving and receiving is concerned. Because whether we were just so selfless that we just ended up giving so much of ourselves to the wrong people and then having to realize too late down the line, or whether we just are over pleasers trying to just go around and please everyone. Like, people pleasers are out of season. It is the time for pouring into our own cups, giving ourselves our own damn pinnacles. Not necessarily, if you want to take someone's pinnacle, that's fine, that's up to you. If you meditate and you pray on it and they say take the pinnacle, or you feel strongly that you want to be in that realm with someone else, that's fine. But personally, I feel like this time is all about healing ourselves and pouring into ourselves what we haven't before, or what we've been trying to but haven't been able to because of stagnancy, because of whatever. Honestly, this is the time we're stepping into the season where we're going to give and receive just as equally. It's not going to be an imbalance. It's not going to be us just giving and people just taking. It's going to be a healthy balance, because I know a lot of us were in the just giving stage, and we're like, oh my God, when are we going to receive? Because we just keep giving. A few of us, that is. But we are stepping into the season of balancing everything out, both giving and receiving. So giving ourselves our own pinnacles, unless of course you would like to take someone else's pinnacle, then that's really sweet and lovely, and I hope that you guys have a phenomenal time. Oshun. Fearless love. You know how you can pour so much into a relationship because you're like, no, I'm going to make this work at all costs. Even though maybe you know deep down somewhere in your intuition has been telling you that there's something off here. Okay, well, if you've been in that type of situation and the situation left you a bit scarred, this is your confirmation to not let it stagnate how you move forward in receiving and giving love and acting in love and being in love. Because I know that sometimes when people get hurt, it causes them to not want to share anything anymore. It causes you to want to just, you know what, I'm just going to turn into myself. I'm not going to love. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to help people. Just whatever the thing may be. We cannot continue to act from an unevolved, unhealed place. The collective I'm reading for knows that what we're trying to accomplish. And I know it's easier said than done, because things happen in this world. Things happen to discourage us from so many different things. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be love. It can be a career choice or a career path. Like, you're trying to do something because you see the vision so clearly in your mind, and then every step of the way there's a little something trying to discourage you and make you seem like this is not for you, when no, your intuition is telling you that this is for you. So you need to move forward, just as long as it's something positive. I mean, remember, the collective I'm reading for, we're reading for positive stuff. So yes, if it's something positive, go for it. Don't let these energies out here cause us to be stagnant and be fearful. We need to show up in love. We need to love God. We need to love nature. We need to love other people. We need to love our families. We need to love our pets. We need to, most importantly, love ourselves. Because I know that sometimes when I wasn't in the best place, that caused me to not pour into myself and nurture myself the way I needed to be loved, because I was all up in my head thinking about other things. But ultimately, it's always good to come back and focus your energy and love, because love is definitely, most definitely something that can transcend this bodily confinement that we're in. Obviously, there are powerful ones among us who can easily do certain things out of our bodies, But for the most part, a lot of us are very much in our bodies a lot. And all of the things we may accumulate over time, material things, people, we can't take that with us when we transcend. But our love can transcend everything. Our love will stay here when we leave. Our love will go with us when we leave. Our love will fuel our spirits to the end of time. So ultimately, I know that sometimes we get a little discouraged when we get hurt, but we need to not let that discourage us from loving. This card is so beautiful. Divine lineage. I can't wait to read this card. This card is beautiful. Ooh. Honestly, what I'm getting with this card is just that us just coming into it. We are coming into our divine power. We are evolving. We are choosing to step out and be fearless and just do the darn thing. Like, a lot of us have been turning inward lately to try to do a lot of healing and stuff to evolve. And those of us that have been doing the work are definitely seeing the payoffs. Those of us who've been putting in the work are definitely going to experience the rewards from it. And not just you. We're not the only ones going to be experiencing it. As this says divine lineage. So we are healing traumas. We are transcending fears and barriers, not just for us, but also for our ancestors who lived before us, and also for the generations that come after us. We're healing so that they can have it easier, so they don't have to do as much work as we've done and our parents did. We're going to be able to pass this on, and the divinity is going to shine through us. Not only will it shine through us, it will shine through our generations to come. And this is just a lot of abundance here, honestly. It's just like it's almost scary, but it's not scary because we know that we're protected and we're guided, and it's not scary. But I've been feeling like, honestly, it's a message I've been channeling to me, like, because everything's been feeling so new and so exciting and stuff. It's been kind of scary, and I just had to be like, Dawn, no, you don't have to worry. Everything is happening just as it's supposed to be. And I know all this new stuff can be scary sometimes, but ultimately I'm not xenophobic, so I don't need to be scared because I am divinely guided and divinely protected at all times. And these cards are just a confirmation. Literally. Feeling safe. Some of the members of the collective been feeling unsafe a little lately. It's alright. We're moving ahead to better times, and we are going to be feeling safer than we've ever felt, feeling stronger than we've all ever felt, feeling more confident than we've ever felt. I feel like this card is just telling us, well, me is channeling that we should just keep calm and move and keep moving forward, because I feel like this is lavender, and lavender is like a relaxer. It calms you down and makes you relaxed. And then there's also aloe vera here, and aloe vera also, like, if it cools down like inflammation. So if you have like a boil or a burn, like, you put it on it and it'll just calm it down. So I feel like this is just telling us to just relax and keep moving forward, because we're safe. And even if we don't feel safe, we're about to be safe. And we already are safe, even if we're not feeling safe, because we are being divinely guided and protected at all times. So we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry. Even though sometimes not worrying is easier said than done, but we genuinely don't have to worry because the divine is with us every step of the way, collective. Like, I know y'all know. I don't even need to say it because y'all know. This card, Good Juju, is hilarious. Anytime I get this card, I'm just always like, there are some very interesting people out here. I feel like there's a large scale as far as spirituality goes. And there's a lot of things you can get into, a lot of things you can be exposed to. Also, I feel like this card is channeling to me. I was listening to something the other day, and it was telling me how certain celebrities and people of influence, because they want their power so bad and they want to accomplish what they want to accomplish, they're not thinking clearly. They're just like, okay, I'm going to do whatever I need to get it, even if I have to sell my soul to the devil. But because you're not thinking in actual terms, because the devil always comes to collect. And the devil may give you something now and make you think you good and you got all this and you the ish and you doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're making your money and stuff. But ultimately, the devil always has ulterior motives. So basically what I'm trying to say essentially is, if you're working with divine beings and you just want to have a clean, smooth ride, as smooth as possible, it is advisable to just try to be as positive as possible and only accept positivity and only surround yourself with positivity, because I don't want anything ever coming to collect on my rewards that I worked so hard for. And I'm not about to, just because I had some bad hiccups show up or I want to be where I want to be tomorrow, I'm not about to make any deals and do anything that I could potentially regret just to achieve whatever I'm achieving in the short term or the long term. No. I'm going to heal, continue to do the work, and even if the healing is gradual, even if my manifestations are gradual, I'd rather that than trade in whatever they'd want from me to have what I want immediately, only for it to come crashing down whenever whatever entity sees fit. No. I'd rather take my time and manifest my manifestations in a positive manner and bring them in a truly deserving manner and pure manner. Ultimately, I just try to operate from a positive space, because I don't need nobody or nothing turning me into no cripple or coming to collect on my blessings, because my blessings are mine. And collective, your blessings are yours. Don't let nobody collect on your blessings unless you just want to share with them. And there's nothing wrong with sharing. Sharing is caring. I love sharing. Sharing is really great, especially if it's done with the right people, and especially if you're sharing with people who would share with you in a heartbeat. Okay, let's just pull a few more cards, and then I'm going to read for us, and then we will be out. The full moon energy is coming in. The moon is right above my head and looking so beautiful. Oh, it's just so phenomenal. Okay, can you please give me 2 cards? 2 cards. 2. Okay. Oh, wow. a beautiful card, though. Regardless of the message on it. Beautiful. This is giving here. And what is this? Liberation. Liberation. Anytime I get this card, it makes me feel like we need to continue to stunt in our confidence and get to the top of our mountains, but at the same time just be very careful because we have eyes on us. There's someone here. There's someone here. There's someone here. So the members of the collective I'm reading for have a lot of eyes on them. So I feel like you should be very careful as far as what you do, because there are a lot of eyes on you at this time. Of course, you can stunt effortlessly, but ultimately, just be careful, because there's a lot of watchers. Okay, I'm just going to wrap this up because okay, let's just wrap up this reading because I am losing light. Alright, so first and foremost, we are going to read Divine Lineage first because this card was way too beautiful to ignore. Divine Lineage. Goddess of Divine Lineage, Romani, Egypt. Great ancestress Sarah la Kali, meaning Sarah the Black, was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. And our declaration is, I am my sister and my sister is me. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. My light is going out, so let me hurry up. It's funny how the moon is so bright overhead of me, but yet, how dare my light go out? Let's see if we can bring in a little bit more. It won't let me. It's okay. Let's just move fast. All right. Liberation. Feeling safe. All right. Let's read Liberation real quick. Okay. Queen Mother Nanny of the Maroons was a spiritual leader, military strategist, and revolutionary. This Ashanti healer was brought to Jamaica in chains and escaped to lead rebellions. Nanny helped to free over 800 enslaved people. Break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. Embodiment. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. And our declaration is, my dreams empower me. That is a good message. And also pertaining to what it was saying, pertaining to dreams, we need to pay special attention to our dreams at this time. Because I've been very active in my dream state, more than I've ever been in my entire life, except for probably when I was a little girl. Like a little itty bitty baby girl. Alright, now we're going to read this one. Great ancestress Mary Laveau was a larger-than-life New Orleans voodooine, a successful spiritpreneur. Oh my God, I love that word, spiritpreneur. Why is it coming out like dirt? Why does it sounding like dirt? I'm kidding. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. All right, back to the reading. A successful spiritualner. The famous voodoo queen first built a thriving business as a hairstylist. Wow, what? Like me? Oh my God. I've been doing hair since back in the day. Good luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. Embodiment. This is a time of increase for you. Let's read that one more time. This is a time of increase for you. You are heiress to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the goddess way. Yes, if you're a masculine, God, goddess, this reading is very inclusive. This is not just for feminines, it's for masculines as well. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Abundance is the goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creators embrace wealth for you too. Goddess declaration and God declaration. All I do is win, no matter what. I'm sorry. It just made me channel that song. But this is the declaration. All I do is win. But it's true. The collective I'm reading for nowadays, all we do is win, no matter what. All right, let's wrap this up because I have got some other things to do. All right, let's read. We already read this. Let us read Giving and Receiving. 10, 10, 10 across the board. Oh, I got the wrong guidebook. Oops, I was like, wait, 10? This is what 10 is? This don't look like 10. Is it? Why are the words not matching? Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order. As her father, Egyptian god, sun god Ra, rose out of chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. So either way, you give too much, you receive too much, you out of alignment. So we gotta stay aligned. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. In our declaration, I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. Like, these decks, anytime I read these decks, they just make me so happy. Like, they just make me so happy. Fearless love. Let's read that. My fearless love. I know that's not what they said in that song, but hey. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha, deity of honey, sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba Lady of Gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. Dare to love? Begin with loving yourself. Didn't I say that? I swear I said that. I swear I said we need to definitely keep pouring into ourselves. But hey, the collective I'm reading for already knows that. You are love. You are love, and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open and fearless to love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of a love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. Dare to love. Dare to be loved. Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. And our declaration is, drumroll, I give love, I receive love, I am love. If that isn't fitting, I don't know it is. Okay, but for real, I feel like I pulled 2 other cards for us, but where are they? Where are they? Since I can't find them, I'm just going to pull one more card from this deck, and I'll read it for us, and we will move forward. Please, ancestor, spirit guides, angels, give us one more card that will help us and give us more insight on this fine full moon. Ha! Father God. Those of you who watched my last reading know that Father God keep coming out. Let's read Father God. Father God. Should I pull one more? Should I just do one more, just for one more sake? The universe is telling me to do one more, so I'm just going to pull one more. Hopefully it's a different card that we haven't seen before, but if it is, it's just emphasis. So I'm willing and open to receive. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, please give us one more card on this fine, full moon energy. Let us receive the messages that you have for us, and let us use them to fuel our divine love and purpose and healing. Please, ancestors, spirits, guides, angels, just give us one more card along with Father God. One more card along with Father God. Father God, one more card. You know what? Maybe it's just over it. Maybe this deck is like, you need to read that card and be done with me because I'm ready to go to sleep. Do you know what time it is? No, they're not sleepy. And I'm not sleepy either. I want us to get these messages because I am charged and energized. I'm under the full moon. I'm ready. Although it just got covered by some massive gray clouds. Yay, it's back. See? Even the moon was like, no, I'm not going to let you. All right. I got us one and we're done. So we got Father God and Mother of Air. Boundaries. Oh my God. Boundaries. This one is speaking directly to me because, oh my God, people have been trying to trigger me and step over my boundaries lately. And I'm just like, nah, I've been in too much of a good place to trip over people disregarding my boundaries right now. But at the same time, I want to acknowledge it and not just allow people to continue to trample on my boundaries. So I feel like this is definitely, if you have boundaries, you need to find a healthy way to set them boundaries and make sure that people understand. Because people just try to oh, it doesn't matter. Especially with family members. Family members be trying that. And then they act like they don't know what you're talking about. Some of them, that is. But hey, let's just read it and move forward. Okay, so we're going to read Father God first. Father God. Radical truth. There may be dishonesty or confusion around you, but there is this old saying, the truth will out. Or as the grandmas used to say, what's done in the dark will soon come to light. What do you believe to be true? This ancestral energy is focused on righting wrongs and doing the just thing. It is self-compassionate to be truthful with yourself. It is courageous to be truthful with others. If you root yourself in the truth, you cannot fail. Father God shows up as Olufin, the omnipresent, omnipotent incarnation of the supreme God in the Yoruba religion. He is the just ruler of heaven and earth. Allowing yourself to be authentic is a privilege denied to many who came before. How can you be more of yourself? My beloved child, are you willing to drop the masks at home and in the rest of your life? Declaration, I keep it real because I do. Yes, we do. We need to keep it real. And the collective I'm reading for, we be keeping it real all the time. All right, so let's read Mother of Air, and then I will pull a few little inspirational messages, and then we will be set for our full moon messages. Mother of Air, boundaries. Stay true to what feels right for you. Honor your boundaries. Approach with discernment. Speak your truth and make decisions based on your assessment of the facts. Be honest, upfront, and direct. But be aware, even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. When this blunt mama ancestor shows up, she wants you to be logical and unbiased with strong communication. The Mother of Air is a leader who brings wise crone energy. This matriarchal ancestor rules with an iron fist from the head and never the heart. Her compassion is often underestimated at first glance. The Mother of Air appears as La Madama, an Afro-Caribbean spirit, gifted in intuition, oracles, and alchemy. She wields a broom as a wand. Oral history says that this ancestor was an enslaved woman who worked on plantations in the Spanish-speaking Caribbean. Are you suppressing your emotions? We all have those hard-edged queens in our lineage. You don't want to get on their bad side. Where can you use this wisdom in your life? In our declaration, before we end, is I speak with clarity. We do. We are speaking with clarity from here on out. And we're only doing things that resonate with our divine purpose and our divine ascension and our healing and growth. So, yeah. Let's go. Time's wasted. Why am I channeling Johnny Cash? Like, I rarely ever listen to Johnny Cash. And I can't remember the last time I heard a Johnny Cash song. Yet, for the past 2 days, Johnny Cash just been in my head. Like, really, Johnny? We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. Okay, I'm not going to accept any more, except for the ones that fell out. All right, here we go. Keep applying pressure, sis or bro. Fuck them. It's true. Keep applying pressure and let's go. Brilliant, because we are effortlessly, phenomenally brilliant. It's true. Gentle. Trust yourself. Yes. We need to trust ourselves at this time. And always. Curvy. My body belongs to me. Damn straight. Jazzy. Release that trauma and tell your story. Collaboration over competition. This is true. This is true. Like, you have friends, you may slightly feel a little bit jealous about what's going on in their lives, but ultimately, if you genuinely love that friend, your love for them should override any jealousy, and you should just celebrate them and love them and support them. And in that's how you counteract those jealous, competitive energies, because we don't need that, especially with people we love. Nurturing. Driven. Never let them stop your shine. Never let them stop your shine. Resilient. Always wear your crown, sis. Always wear your crown, bro. And put that shit with a gangster lean on it and let's stunt on these. Dang, a lot of these came out. That's fine. I love my body and treat myself well. Healthy. You are blacknificent. Ooh, I really am. And those of you who are blacknificent, y'all know y'all blacknificent. And I'm reading for a conscious collective. So if you white-nificent, you white-nificent. If you light-nificent, you light-nificent. If you green-nificent, you green-nificent. If you dark blue, you're blue-nificent. We are not discriminating here. I learn from my mistakes, and I'm growing every day. The accuracy. Trendsetter. You don't have to do it all. Ask for help. Well, I feel like I feel like I read something that was talking about asking for help and not being too afraid to ask for help. So the fact that this is the end card, emphasis on somebody that needs some help. If you need some help, ask for help. And honestly, it's true, because sometimes I be feeling too prideful. But I need to just put my pride aside and get help, because when I do, I always feel so much better. Like, why didn't I just ask for help the first time? Let's not let our pride override what we need. The best. Period. Thank you for joining into this reading, this full moon reading. I hope that you enjoyed if you made it to the end. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you didn't like it and it didn't resonate for you, then that's okay. That's okay. Y'all stay safe out there. And peace.